While cows, goats, or sheep have long been familiar sources of milk, donkey milk, a drink once favored by Cleopatra, is gradually attracting renewed interest in the modern livestock industry. With high nutritional content, especially rich in vitamins, natural antibacterials, and similar to breast milk in composition, donkey milk is considered liquid gold among animal milks. Because of this value, many countries are investing in developing a model of raising donkeys for milk, opening up a potential direction in sustainable agriculture and functional food production. Watch this video. You will be revealed the entire process of caring for donkeys, from when they are born until they produce precious milk. When it is time to give birth, the mother donkey usually finds a quiet, secluded place to prepare for the sacred moment. Labor occurs slowly, with each push gradually revealing the baby's front legs and head, wrapped in a thin membrane. If necessary, the caregiver will gently assist. Immediately after birth, the mother donkey lovingly licks the baby's body dry, stimulating its first breath. After less than an hour, the baby can stand up unsteadily, seeking the first warm milk from its mother. During the first months of life, they mainly suckle their mother, then gradually get used to young grass and soft food. Weaning usually takes place when the donkey is about 4 to 6 months old, at which time the digestive system is more complete, helping them to be ready to enter the next stage of development. After suckling and gradually growing, donkeys begin to explore the world around them. Not only do they develop physically, they also learn to communicate, find their place in the herd, and form social relationships. Because donkeys are gregarious animals, their growth is always linked to their attachment and interaction within the community, which contributes to the calm, loyal, and emotional nature of this special animal. In the wild, they often live in small groups to protect each other from predators. When they bond, they form very close relationships and can even become sad or depressed if separated from their close companions. Female donkeys in heat are selected and paired with healthy male donkeys. The matching process, also known as mating, takes place naturally in the familiar space of the barn, where both animals feel comfortable. Farmers often carefully observe behavior and choose the right time to ensure high mating efficiency, contributing to maintaining a healthy donkey herd and stable milk production. In herds, donkeys sometimes fight to warn each other or to gain position, but this rarely results in serious injury. This is how they establish order and maintain distance, and Donkey's staple diet consists of hay, straw, and fresh grass. Roughage that helps their digestive systems function properly. In addition, to enhance nutrition, breeders can supplement with grains such as oats, barley, or corn. Donkeys also need a constant supply of clean water, along with essential minerals such as salt licks, which help balance electrolytes and support strong bones. Regular care is essential to ensure the overall health of donkeys. Donkeys need to have their hooves trimmed regularly to avoid misalignment, pain, or problems with their gait. Their teeth also need to be checked regularly, as they can wear unevenly, making it difficult to chew food. Some modern farms even use ultrasound to check the health of internal organs or monitor the pregnancy of the mother donkey, ensuring that each individual is in the best possible condition. Donkey mothers only produce milk when their babies are nearby, so breeders often let their babies suckle before milking. Each time, only about 200–300 milliliters is obtained, small but rich in nutrients, making donkey milk rare. After being milked, fresh donkey milk is filtered, sterilized, and then dried using freeze-drying or spray-drying technology. This process retains maximum nutrients and natural flavor. After drying, the milk is finely ground into powder and carefully packaged for long-term preservation, while still ensuring quality. Inside the factory, the processed and sterilized donkey milk is sent to the automatic canning line. Each stream of smooth white milk is poured into small bottles or convenient paper boxes, suitable for direct consumption by consumers. Modern machinery ensures that each box is sealed perfectly, preserving its freshness and nutritional value. In the next step, the finished milk boxes are neatly arranged in cartons. Each box contains dozens of products, clearly labeled with expiration date, origin, and production batch. These milk boxes are then transferred to refrigerated trucks, ready for distribution to supermarkets, pharmacies, and food stores across the market. Surely you have heard of salami, a famous dry sausage from Europe, often appearing on hot pizzas or in attractive charcuterie plates. But have you ever wondered how fresh pieces of meat can become slices of red, fragrant salami with such rich and enchanting flavors? Let's explore the fascinating world of salami, where each thin slice not only tastes delicious, but also contains a long-standing cultural story. To create quality salami, the journey does not start in the kitchen, but in the farms, where each pig is carefully raised from the beginning. To have pork that meets the standards for making salami, the breeding process is carried out very carefully. Healthy parent pigs with good genetics will be mated to produce piglets with high resistance, uniform development, and excellent meat quality. This is the first but extremely important step to create the perfect salami flavor. After birth, piglets are cared for in a clean, warm, and nutritious environment. They are fully breastfed, helping to increase resistance and develop healthily from the very first days. Feed for growing pigs is adjusted to increase muscle mass, the key factor in creating beautiful marbling in salami. The ration includes corn, soybeans, rice bran, bean dregs, bone meal, minerals, vitamins, and clean water. Once the pigs have reached the required weight, they are weighed and cleaned to ensure hygiene before being transferred to the processing plant. They are transported to the processing plant, where the pigs are stunned with electricity or CO2 gas, an important step that reduces pain and stress, thereby keeping the meat losing quality. The pig is then gutted, its organs removed, and given a final veterinary check. Offal not used for salami is processed separately. After slaughter, the carcass is transferred to the grading and dressing area, where the cutter separates the appropriate parts, mainly shoulder meat, rump meat, and a sufficient amount of belly fat to ensure the balance between lean and fat in the salami. Once the fresh meat is finished, the worker quickly grinds it, adding a mixture of spices such as sea salt, black pepper, garlic, grape sugar, and paprika, along with a little wine and probiotics to stimulate the fermentation process. All are mixed together to create a smooth, fragrant salami filling, the foundation for this dish's unmistakable flavor. Once the meat has been ground and mixed with spices, the mixture is stuffed into a casing, usually a natural pork intestine or collagen casing. After being stuffed and tied, the salami will be shaped into many different shapes, from the traditional round cylinder shape, long bar shape to square or flat shape, depending on the purpose of use and customer taste. After fermentation and drying to the required standard, the salami is sliced very thinly to enjoy immediately without further processing. The red meat layer mixed with white fat creates a rich, fatty flavor and a characteristic light, sour aftertaste, ideal for eating with bread, cheese, or used in fast food, appetizers, and luxurious wine parties. Have you ever wondered why a small, spiky creature can make even formidable predators wary? Hedgehogs are seemingly simple animals that have many interesting things hidden inside, with a cute but no less spiky shape. Let's explore the world of hedgehogs, where their thorns tell surprising stories. Porcupines have a distinctive coat of quills that act as a protective armor. Therefore, the breeding environment needs to be quiet, clean, with a stable temperature of 22 to 28 degrees Celsius, and the cage floor lined with rice husks or soft sawdust to avoid injury. The space must be spacious and airy so that the porcupines can move freely and reduce stress. Living in a quiet, private, and cool environment, hedgehogs have a rather quiet reproductive habit, especially in the cool season when they begin to mate. The gestation period is from 35 to 45 days. When the gestation period is over, the hedgehog will give birth to 1 to 4 babies. The baby hedgehogs are born without hard spines, but after a few hours, the spines will begin to harden. During this period, the mother hedgehog needs to be separated to avoid stress and not abandon her babies. In the early days, hedgehogs are completely dependent on their mother's milk, so they need a quiet, warm, and clean environment. After about 4 to 6 weeks, hedgehogs begin to wean and can start eating soft foods. When raising hedgehogs in captivity, you can feed them mixed food for hedgehogs, along with ripe fruit, boiled sweet potatoes, boiled eggs, cooked minced meat, and rice worms, a very good source of protein for hedgehogs. In addition, you need to provide clean water every day and avoid spicy, salty, greasy, or overly sweet foods because they can harm their digestive system. Vegetables and fruits are a source of vitamins and fiber that help aid digestion and boost immunity. However, they need to be washed, chopped, and fed in moderation, combining a variety of foods to help hedgehogs develop more comprehensively and healthily in captivity. In the wild, hedgehogs dig holes to find food, hide, or create a quiet space to rest, which helps them feel safe and protected from predators. When raising hedgehogs in captivity, you may see them digging or curling up in the corner of their cage, looking for a place to hide to feel secure. When catching hedgehogs in the enclosure, you need to be careful and gentle, lifting them from under the belly gently, keeping them stable and avoiding stressing them. Catching hedgehogs should be limited so that they feel safe and comfortable in the enclosure. The hedgehog is not only an interesting animal, but also appears in some specialty dishes in many places. Porcupine dishes are popular because of the sweetness, softness of the meat, and rich nutrition. Hope you have an interesting experience, and don't forget to enjoy these unique specialties if you have the chance.